Making it on the global stage isn't easy, especially for African artists who must break barriers, challenge stereotypes, and carve out space in an industry that often overlooks them. Yet somehow, these icons have done it. Kenya's creative minds are shaping the world. These icons have made it into the global stages, representing Kenya as a rising country in the global entertainment, literature, and arts. Wanuri Kahiu is a powerhouse in African cinema. But how much do you really know about the woman behind the lens? From breaking barriers in storytelling to keeping her personal life under wraps, her journey is as fascinating as the films she creates. Born and raised in Kenya, Wanuri has made a name for herself as a director, writer, and advocate for fresh, vibrant African narratives. She introduced the world to Afro bubblegum, a movement celebrating fun, bold, and unapologetic African stories. And her work? Absolutely groundbreaking. Rafiki, 2018, Kenya's first LGBTQ+ film to be screened at Cannes, had people talking globally. Then there's Pumzi, 2009, a mind-blowing sci-fi short that proves Africa has a place in futuristic storytelling. But Wanuri isn't just about cinema. Her personal life is just as intriguing. She is married to Mbiti Masya, a fellow creative genius known for his work on Kadi Kadi, 2016, and as a member of the iconic music group Just a Band. Talk about a power couple. While she keeps her family life private, it's clear that creativity runs deep in their household. And let's not forget what's next. Wanuri is making moves in Hollywood, directing Look Both Ways, 2022, on Netflix, and working on The Thing About Jellyfish, starring Millie Bobby Brown. From Nairobi to the world, she's proving that African cinema is here to stay. Lupita Nyong'o is more than just a Hollywood star. She's a global icon. From her breakthrough in 12 Years a Slave to becoming a Marvel superhero, her journey is nothing short of inspiring. But beyond the red carpets and blockbuster roles, who is Lupita really? Born in Mexico and raised in Kenya, Lupita's passion for storytelling led her to Yale School of Drama, where she perfected her craft. And when 12 Years a Slave, 2013, hit the screens, the world took notice. She won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making history as the first Kenyan to win an Oscar. Since then, she's been unstoppable, starring in Black Panther, Us, Star Wars, and more. But Lupita isn't just about acting. She's a best-selling author with Sulwi, a children's book promoting self-love and diversity. She's also a fierce advocate for representation, speaking out on issues like colorism and women's empowerment. As for her personal life, Lupita keeps it mostly private, but fans have speculated about her past relationships, including her rumored romance with musician Salema Masekela. Whether on screen or off, she carries herself with elegance and strength, proving time and again why she's a force to be reckoned with. Tosh Gitanga is a game-changer in African cinema, putting Kenyan stories on the global map with his bold and captivating filmmaking. But who is the man behind the lens? Born and raised in Kenya, Tosh made waves in the industry with Nairobi Half-Life, 2012, a gritty, raw, and unforgettable film that captured the realities of Nairobi's streets. The movie became Kenya's first-ever submission to the Academy Awards and remains one of the country's most celebrated films. But Tosh didn't stop there. He went on to direct Disconnect, 2018, a modern romantic drama that showed a different, stylish side of Kenya's film industry. Beyond directing, Tosh has played a huge role in shaping the next generation of African storytellers. His passion for filmmaking has driven him to mentor young talent and push for more authentic African narratives in cinema. When it comes to his personal life, Tosh remains private, keeping the focus on his work. But one thing is clear: his vision is reshaping African storytelling, proving that Kenyan cinema is here to stay. Mugambi Nthiga is one of Kenya's most dynamic filmmakers, bringing powerful stories to life both in front of and behind the camera. But who is the man shaping Kenya's modern film industry? Mugambi first gained recognition as an actor before stepping into filmmaking. He played a key role in Nairobi Half-Life, 2012, a groundbreaking film that put Kenyan cinema on the international stage. But he wasn't just content with acting. He co-wrote and directed Lusala, 2019, a gripping drama that further cemented his reputation as a top-tier storyteller. He has also worked on projects like Kadi Kadi, 2016, and Supamoto, 2018, both of which received critical acclaim. Mugambi's storytelling blends authenticity with a deep emotional pull, making him one of the most influential figures in Kenya's film industry today. Whether he's acting, writing, or directing, his impact is undeniable. As for his personal life, Mugambi keeps it low-key, letting his work speak for itself. But one thing's for sure, he's shaping the future of Kenyan cinema in a big way. Makena Onjerika is a literary powerhouse, proving that African storytelling is bold, vibrant, and globally relevant. But who is the woman behind the words? Born and raised in Kenya, Makena shot to fame after winning the 2018 Kane Prize for African Writing with her stunning short story Fanta Blackcurrant. The story, a raw and gripping tale about street children in Nairobi, captivated audiences worldwide and cemented her place among Africa's finest writers. Beyond her award-winning work, Makena is passionate about uplifting African voices. She founded Fahiria, a literary platform dedicated to nurturing and amplifying the next generation of Kenyan writers. Through her mentorship and advocacy, she continues to shape the future of African literature. While she keeps her personal life private, one thing is clear: Makena's influence on storytelling is undeniable, and her words are reshaping how the world sees African narratives. Have you read Fanta Blackcurrant or any of her other works? Nwatilo Mawiu is a poetic force, weaving words that capture the beauty, struggles, and soul of African life. But who is the artist behind these powerful verses? Born and raised in Kenya, Nwatilo is an acclaimed poet, writer, and performer whose work explores identity, migration, and the human experience. Her collections, including Blue Mother Tongue and Dagoretti Corner, have received widespread praise for their lyrical depth and emotional honesty. Through her poetry, she paints vivid pictures of African heritage, modernity, and the intimate moments that define us all. Beyond the written word, Nwatilo has taken her storytelling global, performing at major literary festivals and engaging in cross-cultural artistic collaborations. She's also a filmmaker and musician, proving that her creativity knows no bounds. As for her personal life, Nwatilo keeps a low profile, allowing her work to speak for itself. But one thing is certain: her voice is shaping contemporary African literature in ways that will be felt for generations. Yvonne Adhiambo Awor is a literary powerhouse, crafting stories that bridge history, identity, and the complexity of human emotions. But who is the mind behind these compelling narratives? Born and raised in Kenya, Yvonne burst onto the global literary scene with her Kane Prize-winning short story Weight of Whispers, 2003, a haunting tale of exile and survival. She later solidified her reputation with novels like Dust, 2014, a powerful exploration of Kenya's past, and The Dragonfly Sea, 2019, a mesmerizing story of identity and belonging set across continents. Her writing is poetic, deeply introspective, and filled with rich imagery that captures the essence of Africa's landscapes and histories. Yvonne's works have earned international acclaim, making her one of the most celebrated voices in contemporary African literature. While she keeps her personal life private, her words speak volumes, shaping global perceptions of African storytelling and history. Michael Soy is a bold and unapologetic voice in contemporary African art, using his work to challenge society, politics, and global perceptions of Kenya. But who is the artist behind these striking visuals? Born and raised in Kenya, Michael Soy has made a name for himself through his satirical, colorful, and deeply thought-provoking paintings. His artwork critiques corruption, social hypocrisy, and neo-colonial influences, tackling themes that many shy away from. With his signature pop art style, he merges humor with hard-hitting truths, making his work both engaging and controversial. So I's most famous series, China Loves Africa, explores the growing relationship between China and African nations, sparking international discussions. His works have been exhibited worldwide, cementing his status as one of Kenya's most influential contemporary artists. While he keeps his personal life private, his art speaks loud and clear, challenging, questioning, and reshaping narratives about Africa. Wangechi Mutu is a visionary artist redefining contemporary African art with her bold, surreal, and thought-provoking creations. But who is the woman behind these groundbreaking works? Born and raised in Kenya, Wangechi Mutu has become a global icon in the art world, blending painting, sculpture, and mixed media to explore themes of gender, identity, colonialism, and the African diaspora. Her work is a striking fusion of beauty and critique, challenging Western narratives while celebrating African heritage and futuristic possibilities. Mutu's most renowned works include The New Ones Will Free Us, a historic sculpture installation at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, and her captivating collage series that reimagines Black femininity and power. Her art has been showcased in major galleries worldwide, solidifying her place as one of the most influential African artists of our time. Though she keeps her personal life private, her art speaks volumes, reshaping conversations about Africa's past, present, and future.